Hello YouTube, welcome to another ride. Today we are out enjoying some of the back roads on the KLR, and it is a upper 40s. I believe it might get up to 50 degrees today, so it's a fairly nice day for the season, but we had a temperature and spike with that, and with that I am paying the price on the open areas getting out here on the KLR, because if you get a drastic temperature change like that, yeah, we have about 20-mile-an-hour winds today. So I'm sticking to the back roads. Hunting season is well over, so I have no problem coming back here. Don't have to worry about much. And I'm blocked from the wind, so that makes it both warmer and less windy, so perfect conditions for hanging out back here. And yeah, I'm able to go and explore as much as I want without worrying about getting anybody's way. There's I haven't seen any harvesting going on for a long time. Hunting's over, so it's back to just being me out here. Oop, this one's a little wiggly. I should pay attention. I have been noticing I've been getting spoiled, and I guess up until I rode a motorcycle on these roads, I never really paid attention. But it seems like a lot of the gravel roads around here, I suppose in preparation for winter, has been smoothing off a lot of the pebbly rocks. So it's almost making it like a down to dirt hard pack, very hard pack, which yeah, riding around on this thing has just made me spoiled. Now when I get to the pebbly stuff like just there, it's like, oh, I gotta pay attention to that. I'm gonna wiggle again. But yeah, so for most of my ride today has been that really nice hard pack, and yeah, it's about like riding on pavement on this thing, so I've been loving that. But yeah, apparently been getting a little spoiled. And we'll see, I'm coming out of the trees, it looks like, for a little while, so hopefully the wind won't overpower the microphone. Usually this helmet's pretty good for that, but it is very windy, and I'm going right now with the wind, so I should be in good shape. Yeah, with that warming up, we're getting a north wind, so, and I'm heading north, oddly enough. But yeah, if you could tell here, this is what I'm talking about. They've been doing this on a lot of the, I suppose, more busy roads, I don't know, but it's very hard packed. They've gotten rid of almost all of the pebbly rocks, and it looks like on some spots where it's almost been scraped clean. So I wonder if they do that so that when it snows for the first time, they can come and clear it. Or it could be that we did have a dumping of a few inches of snow a few weeks ago, and maybe it all just got cleared off then, and I'm just reaping the benefits of it. But depending on where this speed demon goes, we're gonna go this way. There are definitely some nice little quiet places back here. Wouldn't be so bad hanging out back here in the woods. And that looks like a really nice tree stand. Or deer stand, I guess. It's not in a tree. One nice thing about this time of year is normally you can't look up the hill because it's all covered with leaves, so I do enjoy coming out here when all the leaves are falling, and you can actually look up and see through the woods out here. That's kind of nice. Oh, look at that trail back there, private land, but they got one heck of a nice trail going up that hill. Must have a hunting spot up there that they use it for. You probably couldn't even see it on the GoPro, I'm just realizing. But if you could, it looks pretty neat. Yeah, hopefully I'm not giving you the flicker thing, but that's really pretty looking down those trees. So probably not making the best conversation here, but yeah, hopefully you guys can see it too, so you don't need to hear me talk about it. You can just look and see. It's much prettier than anything I could describe. That's one thing I do love about this bike. It gets you even deeper looking out at I used to love taking the back roads that were all paved on the other motorcycles and go out and look at all the God's beauty that he has out here. And with this bike I can take it just a little bit further and see a little bit more beauty. Next step would be getting off and walking into the woods, which I do a little bit of that too, but not with the camera, because I don't want to be walking through the woods with a helmet on. Oh, there's a little lake out there. Oh, that's a nice setting with the old barn and the lake. Boy, I bet you'd get a nice picture being out in them. Oh boy, this is soft. Bear with me here. Gotta get myself balanced before I start staring in the other direction. Well, yeah, that old barn. Well, if you could frame that with just that little pond or something, that'd make a nice picture. I stopping for gas and I came across, well, I guess this is a kind of a park, and they've got an old building which looked like it might have been really cool once upon a time, but now it looks like mostly a collection of graffiti, and you can't tell. There's not much of a road, but it looks like there's a little road back here, some businesses over there. I wonder if there's something else down here. If this is, they have it flagged off, so almost makes me think that there's going to be plowing something. This can't be right. There's a little bridge over here. Oh, maybe this is right. There's the flags keep coming still. Yeah, there's walking paths too, so this must be like a little driving tour. Very interesting. Oh yeah, there's a little way there too. That one doesn't look as well used, so. And it pops out into the edge of a town. Huh. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Thought you guys might want to see that from here. I'm gonna take a little trip out further and hit more of the back roads, so be with you in a minute. And I am loving this road I found. I think it was called Hackberry Lane or something like that, and it's just been nothing spectacular as far as scenery. You know, nothing amazing to look at, but boy, it has just been a fun, pleasing ride to road to ride down. I got a little dame damage, excuse me there. But it's just been miles and miles of just kind of meandering along this little river. It's just this tiny little river right there, and a few woods here and there, a few houses here and there, but yeah, just this nice, relaxing. It doesn't look heavily used, and well, it's just pleasing to ride down. Again, there's nothing overly spectacular. Maybe in the summertime where everything's nice and green instead of in the fall where it's kind of dreary looking. But yeah, I might have to come back in this one next summer to take a look at it, see what we got. But yeah, I am enjoying this road. And yeah, it seems like this sort of thing is what I just love this bike for. Not looking to go out and do anything technical. Obviously it's a KLR, so I'm just looking to go out and ride these back roads, and boy, this thing is perfect for it. I keep saying, if anybody is on the board or on the fence for looking at something like this or a V-Strom or oh, a whole lot of turkeys. Let's see if those show up on the GoPro just in time for Thanksgiving. No, those are not no, yeah, those are turkeys. When I took off like that, they made me wonder. Well, yeah, there they go, hanging out in the tree. Well, that one went way up there. There you go, Thanksgiving turkeys. Thanksgiving's what, just yeah, just around the corner here. Boy, it's getting on in November, isn't it? Getting close to Thanksgiving already. That's amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to show some of these. Yeah, and I noticed between bikes like this or the V-Strom or the Honda CB 500X and maybe that new Trans Alp, bikes like that, and just coming out, if you're looking for something to do like this, boy, these things are great. They're comfortable to sit on. This one's maybe, you know, like something like the V-Strom or the Trans Alp, if you're going to do a lot of highway miles, might be slightly better. I have other bikes for that, so I kind of want, ooh, boy, that is. And you get a little excitement every once in a while where you get hit the sand. And yeah, I know it's Minnesota, but we still have sandy spots here and there. But yeah, what was I going on about? Yeah, if you're kind of on the fence about getting a bike like this, just you know, you don't have to own it to take it up a mountainside. Just for bringing it out on roads like this, it is still a blast. So I highly recommend it. Well, let's see, I gotta figure out where I am now. Well, from here, I'm not sure how much video battery I have left. I made that stop back at that park, showed a little clip at it. I was going to swap out the batteries to the GoPro, and I realized I left my little battery case sitting on the counter when I left. So I will say my goodbyes and thank you right now, just in case the battery craps out, and sometime when I'm taping. So with that, if you've made it this far, God bless you and thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll still have a few more weeks of riding yet to get some videos in, and yeah, it'll more than likely be this bike or possibly the Vulcan. But yeah, if you like what you see, enjoyed the show, please give the thanks, subscribe, thumbs up, do all the helpful YouTube stuff. And there are some birds out there. I've been seeing more and more of those flying south, so that's not a good sign. Of course, there's not a very big group there, so. But yeah. Anyway, again, if you've made it this far, God bless you, thank you for watching. And until next time, have a good one, YouTube. See you later.